friends with it. Play a game here. Okay, when he pulls in the slack, if he starts to run off, which he is, set that on it. Oh, we're hooked up. We're hooked up. That's a big fish. That feels big. Wow. Let him run off with the bait. He was just biting like a little tiny fish. Nice. Wow.
Well, good morning, everybody. I think I have one fish on overnight. I don't know if it's big or small. Let's go check it out.
So, I know the 13 has a fish on.
Well, good morning, everybody. I know I said I think I have a fish on. I actually think that Terry has a fish on too. So we're going to start out with that one. And because Terry's is big enough to actually
Pull the rod over.
pull the rod holder hard. My God.
Whew, frosty.
You can do it, buddy.
I'll just ease him up. This thing's probably been wore out laying down there for who knows how long.
Right?
He's moving though, so he's gonna wake up once he comes up that ledge.
I was about to say. Of course, I've got mine over here.
Yeah, yours is
All
still on
bent
too.
over. Everything. Well, good morning. It's a good way to warm up. It's about
Oh, especially on this cool crisp morning.
probably about 29 degrees right now.
Come
I can see a bunch of junk on your line, but I'll go landing. He's wily. Wow. He's pretty big.
This is a good start for a day.
He looks pretty big. He's over 20 pounds at least.
Huh?
Maybe. Yeah, he's over 20. He's a 35, dude. That's another 35, 40. That's probably the biggest one of the day. I ain't lying. Oh, that's way bigger. Here, keep reeling. That thing is heavy, dude.
That's big now.
He might be a 40 burger. You want to help me land mine real quick?
You want me to film from back here?
No, I got my chest, dude.
Alright. Still going?
Hell yeah. Alright guys, now I'm gonna try and land a fish. This one kinda, I think, is kinda big too. My reel frozen? What's going on? My reel's frozen.
Your line's froze around in
Wow.
the reel. Go dip it in the water.
It's frozen, dude.
Yeah, dip it in the water.
That's
the water's warm.
nuts.
I hate to say that.
Come on, boy. What am I supposed to do?
Huh?
Walk backwards? That thing is heavy. I really need this thing to come this happened before. It just needs to come
Froze.
yeah.
Keep pulling drag on it. It started where you can drink a tiny bit. I guess you just walk it in.
I'm gonna just have to walk backwards.
Part of winter fishing right
Man,
here, guys.
I haven't had a reel freeze up. I think this one is when I was on my kayak yesterday, I accidentally dunked it in the water.
That's another big fish, Austin.
Awesome, brother. Man, he's hard to move.
Another stuff's probably 40, Austin.
Hey, my reel came free. That's great.
Austin,
Why is he so heavy?
he's big.
He's huge. Man, this reel is done. This reel is toast. It won't oscillate anymore.
Oh, you sheared gears in it?
Man, I may have actually killed a pin fierce.
Be the first one.
Yeah. We've got him rolled up. Well, great way to start a freezing morning. We're gonna get after it here. Good job, Terry.
Great way to wake up. Who needs coffee? Wait, I do.
Let's go. Awesome.
Dude, that's a shot right there.
Yep. Go ahead and get on out of here, boys. Good job. My dude, I think, is going to make it out there.
Oh, mine is too. He just got fogged out. Wrong way, buddy.
Awesome. Hey, good morning, everybody. Me and Terry are out on the river, and the mission is to catch some big fish. But it was like 28 degrees last night, and I don't know, we both woke up not feeling too great this morning. So I'm gonna have this breakfast burrito and some coffee and kind of slowly get the ball rolling. The mission for today is to do a little kayak fishing and maybe catch a little fresh bait and try and catch a monster catfish here from the river. And then we're gonna make a campsite tonight and try and catch some monsters from shore. Sounds like a fun time, huh? Let's do that. Terry, I think there's gonna be enough for us to each have 2 breakfast burritos here, 2 fat ones.
I'm trying to debate, do I put it on a tortilla or do I just grab my silverware and eat it?
Tortilla, bro. All the carbohydrates you can get.
That is very true.
Well, everybody, good morning. I'm gonna tie off to Terry's boat. We're gonna do a short little buzz upstream. I gotta tell you, I'm battling a big headache today. I'm prone to headaches. But we're gonna try and catch some big fish today as we make our way down to Catfish Camp. So I guess if you're seeing this, something good's gonna happen. 43 water temp, what do you got?
48 or 45.8.
Thanks for the ride, buddy.
There's some big marks right out here.
Out here on the flat?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're pulling up to our first fishing spot. I actually fished here yesterday afternoon. Had some pretty good luck, including a flathead that I missed, but got a lot of bites and stuff. Our first bait is a piece of Asian carp. Just kind of run some small baits this morning. Our drag to be relatively tight. Didn't even be too crazy though. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and move. Nothing biting here. Guys, I could be tripping, but I think I just marked a huge, enormous school of catfish off the back of this point. Terry's fishing in front of it. We just got a bite. One just solid kind of peck. But like I said, off the back side of this little sand point right here, I marked a big school of something, and not very deep water, maybe 6 or 7 feet of water. But it was a bunch of them. Now we got a bite here. All right, I think we're about to tear them up, actually. Well, I've got a small fish, I think, messing with it. It's a lot slower today than it was yesterday. Yesterday we were getting bites left and right. Caught a lot of fish yesterday. A lot of huge blues. It was a great day. And a lot of fish out of the kayak. Actually, Terry Terry had the real day. I think I caught 3 yesterday. I caught a 10-pounder and a 22-pounder out of the kayak. And then overnight, in the morning, I woke up to a 43-pounder. But Terry caught like 12 fish. Oh, are we gonna go? Come on. Just wanting to get more serious about it. Yeah, come on. We're gonna flip the bail up and see if it runs with it. Gonna play a game here. Yeah, he's running with it. And we'll let him run with it too. Okay, when he pulls in the slack, if he starts to run off, which he is, set the hook on it. Oh, we're hooked up. We're hooked up. That's a big fish. That feels big. Wow. Let him run off with the bait. He was just biting like a little tiny fish. Nice. Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. Good one, dude. It's kind of a slow bite. I was about to leave. We've been here for a little bit. Yeah, that's a solid fish. Blue cat. Blue cat. Man, he's strong. He's really strong. That's crazy how strong he is. That's ridiculous. All right, this is the hardest fight in blue. He's not a monster, but he's a good fish. But it's not a great spot for my kayak. I'm tied off, but this log will take out this rod and break the rod holder off if I let it go backwards too hard. I thought there was a pot of fish there, I'm telling you. That's one of the strongest blue cats I've fought in a long time. That's so cool. Let's let him go. I'm gonna put my bait right back over that sandbar. Awesome. All right, big boy. Let's let you go. Awesome. All right, guys. As cool as this little sandbar is, the nice fish I caught here, I think it's time to move on. It's just a lot of dink taps, and nothing leads me to believe any of these are big. You know, there's just a lot of fish down there. There's some other stuff I want to fish, so I'm going to move on. Terry and I are leaving our location where we've been fishing for the first part of the day, and we're headed to a completely different area of river to fish a very different type of place. But we're looking for monsters, so you know, we're going on the hunt. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put out a piece of Asian carp off this point. Nice. Gizzard shad, head. All right. Well, everybody, it's been a pretty good day. but we finally made it to camp, and it's just absolutely beautiful out here. The only thing that sucks is that there's no firewood anywhere, at least in gatherable amounts. So it's too bad we're not gonna have a fire, but it's not gonna be that cold. It's gonna be like 45 tonight. It's not bad at all. Basically, back here we have a big sand point and a deep hole. It's like 8 foot deep at the deepest. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that's pretty deep for this river. So we're trying it because, you know, you never know unless you try. Anyways, about to kick my feet back up and chill with Terry and wait on a bite. Well, breakfast sausage on a tortilla. That's gonna be good. Awesome. It's very cold outside. I think I'm gonna actually go to bed soon, but I want to see what bit this piece of Asian carp. Should be hooked up. Well, we got something. It might be bigger than I thought, but I don't know what's going on. It feels very, it's not really fighting me, it's just kind of heavy. Oh, it was wrapped up in it. Okay guys, well, the skunk is broken here. Healthy channel cap. Let's let him go. See you, bud. Good night.
Well, good morning, everybody. Gonna pack up camp fast as we can, and we'll make some breakfast and some coffee, and then we're gonna go do a lot of kayak fishing today. And I don't know where we're gonna camp, but we'll figure it out.